Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a journal flip through finally of my little fish tail or mermaid tail journal named Ariel. Get it? Yeah. So we are going to flip through it. As you can see, she got pretty chunky over the last 2 years. I started this back in 2019. So I'm finally ready to put her up on the shelf and start a new one. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to get right into it. So this is my third ever completely finished journal. I haven't really been journaling that much. But yeah, so here it is. I started November 1st, 2019 and finished it December 26th. I have this cute little monster sticker, Beware of Zombies, and her name's Airyl. There's my baby. This was a ticket we found from when we went to see Luke Bryan back, way back, March 4th, 2013. So yeah, put that in there. At the beginning of every one of my journals, I always put this page of a picture of myself, like a current picture, and then I write these I ams all over the page of, try to get myself a boost. This was a thing from our Cabela's Fudge, our first ever trip to Cabela's in Wheeling. This was an Instagram thing that I made. These are other Stephanie's. I did a washi tape page. And then today is my birthday, so this started 2020. This was a card for all the people that I worked with. And this was a card from my grandma Patty and my pappy Ho-Ho. And then I jumped straight to this. When Kobe and his daughter and those people passed, I put all of the names of the people that passed right here. And then this was our trip to, this was my flashback entry to when we went to see Upchurch in Knoxville. We hung out in Pigeon Forge and stuff like that. It was January 3rd through the 4th, or excuse me, 3rd through the 5th. This time it's going to be the 31st through the 2nd, because we're going back to see Upchurch again on the 1st, so that's going to be fun. And then this is just some pictures from it. We got to meet Carly Rogers, and there's Upchurch singing. This was about my doctor's appointments. I had a little health scare there for a while. This was my friend Vanessa. She's a missionary, and we met and talked to her about her missions trip and everything like that, and this was her card, so I kept it. This was just a memorial journal entry about my friend Harper, who passed back in 2011. I do one every year in my journal. This was when I got my tattoo. This is who was supposed to do my tattoo, but Donna ended up doing my tattoo, and this is what the tattoo looks like now. Sorry about the bunny rabbit scratch. This was when COVID started getting really bad in the world and in my state. As you can see, excuse me, at this time my state had no cases. That quickly changed. But I just love the way I did that COVID page. This was about my doctor's appointment on 3/25/20 and about how they did their process and stuff. And then here's some shells from the river, and this page I never did anything with because I wasn't sure what to write on it, so I just left it like that, and yeah, didn't really do much with it. This was from some stuff I got for my birthday. This was when I bought my brand new Justin boots. I defined my day planner, which was really helpful. We got our new washer and dryer and our new stove and our new dishwasher. some stuff I got done to my car. This is the COVID-19 tag that I think pretty much everybody did. Sorry guys, I'm not very good at holding the camera. And then I just did this here to practice using my brand new pens that change colors. These are some obituaries from some family that passed away. My old teacher, Mr. Swaniger, passed away, and then my cousin Leah had passed away, and I wrote about why and how and what happened. This I thought was a really cool idea. This is the COVID timeline. This is from like when the first case in West Virginia happened to this date that I did, and this is how many deaths and cases there were as of May 26th, and it has gotten crazy more than that since then. I didn't put any pictures from the cookout. I just forgot to print them. So this is about Corey's death. I put a picture of the car and just a collage of him. LeBerry, I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he was a YouTuber that I really liked. And this is about the Morgantown protest that I was a part of, and some stuff about the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor stuff. And then this is my picture showing solidarity. This was a cool thing from my CEO or CHR, whatever. This was when my friend X-Files got beat up by my other friends. Yeah, I wrote about that. This was my 2 palettes that I got. I finally got my conspiracy palette whenever I got my cremated palette. Anytime that I buy a palette from Jeffrey, I always include the wrapping paper that comes in it and the card that he sends. And this is just about my friend's breakup. I had to write about it because it was it affected me as well, because she decided not to be my friend anymore after that. So yeah, this is when I decided to do the KonMari 8-week tidy challenge. I just wrote about it for a while. This was my vision board. This was my before pictures. I didn't take any after pictures. I forgot to. And this was like a check-in. Didn't do that. So then this starts the summer tag that I did. This is my favorite way to do like the list of all the movies and shows I watched during the summer. This was our trip to Buchanan. This right here was a conversation you would have with the sun. And I said, me, sup son, sup Mr. Sun, son, not much tiny human, sup with you. Oh, mowing grass while you burn the shit out of my shoulders. Son, you wearing sunscreen? Me, nah. Well, that's why I'm burning you, dummy. Ugh, can't you just not? Sorry, it is what it is. See ya, the cloud is coming. Yeah, I'm a dork. And then this was my September journal tag that I did. I missed September 4th for some reason. Top 10 songs I love to journal to. Alright, and this was back when the season finale of The Walking Dead came back, and when The World Beyond started. So I wrote about I wrote about how I felt about the ending, and then the, about World Beyond. This was our first time axe throwing together. I decorated this page, never used it. Decorated these pages, never used them. This page here was supposed to be me writing about our Fright Farm experience, but I never did. This page here is about me writing about being a Power Ranger for the murder mystery dinner at church. I did not ever do that. This was when I got my flu shot and about how leery I felt. This was about the first time I had to get an at-home COVID test done and work from home. This is about my leadership dinner. This is my first year ever being a worker or a leader of the church, so it meant a lot to me, so I wrote about it. This is more writing about it. This was a very emotional card that I got from Pastor Bill about how he's proud of me and stuff, so I had to keep that in here. This was about our Christmas dinner here, and this is our ornament that we got from Bill, but this is about our Christmas dinner. This was about our first really bad snow we had. This is about my bunny rabbit and the whole story about how we got rid of them, how we got him back, and everything like that. This is about my first time ever Christmas caroling. I actually cut this in half. This was a lot longer. It was like down to here, but this was about the first time ever Christmas caroling and who we Christmas caroled for and how much it meant for me. And the rest of this is just some of the Christmas cards I decided to keep in my journal here. To fill up some pages. This is a COVID quarantine Christmas card I thought was really funny. This is from Kaylee, one of my subscribers and one of my pen pals that I've had for many years. This is from one of my subscribers, Sabrina Derrickson. I always keep my subscribers or my pen pal cards in here. This one's from Taylor Journal, Tay's Journals. This is from Jenny. She wrote about loving me, having me as a friend, and thanking me for helping in the church. And then this is from Gabby. I just really love this card, so I had to put it in here. So this is about our Christmas, about some of the stuff that we had gotten, what we did, and everything like that. And then this is the ending to my journal. I said that I've decided to stop this journal. It's time for a change. New year, new journal. This journal has been fun, and I look forward to what the new journal holds. Good riddance 2020. And then I just got my Christmas card from my friend Matt. So I decided I wanted to put it in here because he wrote me a little note in there that meant a lot to me. So, but yeah, and then all I have is this many pages left. I decided to just quit, but I always put a pin swatch in the back of my journal. And then next up, we're gonna go through what's in this little pocket, because I always keep some random stuff in there. Okay, so here's what we got. We got a postcard. We got a notice from Rebecca, my manager, that I kept. Another one of those postcards. One of my favorite postcards I got from my friend Mary. This is something that we got from Diesel Power Apparel. This was when I took my cousin to Carnegie Science Center. This was my permit before I got it. This was when I sold my blazer. These are the two things I got for my birthday from Chrissy and Lakin. I got this thank you card from Rebecca that I keep. This is a card that I got from Jessie that I kept. This is from the infusion dinner that I took pictures of. This was my Christmas gift card from last year. This was my Christmas card from Chrissy from last year. This was something I got from a friend. And this was a thing that I got from one of my friends I used to write from, May. She's on Instagram. Then I got this cute stuff from her, like here's the letter from her, and this was the rest of Mr. Swaniger's obituary that I couldn't put on my page. So yeah, that's everything from the journal and from my little envelope on the back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!